Assalamualaikum students, let's talk about the profit and loss distribution. In the topic of partnership accounting today, we will be doing an income distribution summary using the beginning capital ratios of the partners. So let's begin. This is the question which we are using for practice. Shehroof and Imroof are partners in a firm named as Shaim Traders. Their capital accounts are in front of us. These are the dates mentioning the month here and the date here in the credit side as the investment by partner, and the month here and the date here in the debit side mentioning the debits or withdrawals of partners. This is the capital of Imrose. On January 1 his capital was 55,000. On March 1 he withdrew 5,000. Then again on June 1 he brought more money. On July 1 he made a withdrawal. September 1 and December 1. So these are the details of their capital accounts. Let's see their written agreement regarding profit and loss sharing. 10% markup or interest on beginning capital balances. If we look at their capital accounts, this is the beginning capital balance for Shehroof on January 1 and this is the beginning capital balance for Imroof on January 1. So we will be calculating 10% of 35,000 to give him the markup and 10% of 55,000 to give markup to Imroof. The second point is Shehroof and Imroof are entitled for salary of 16,800 and 17,400 per annum. This is the annual salary, therefore we will not be multiplying it with any amount. It is to be given only once to the partners in income distribution summary. Commission to Shehroof 700 per month. Now we are giving him commission because it is per month, therefore we will multiply it with 12 and we will get the total amount of commission which is to be given to Shehroof. After giving the markup, salary and commission, if there will be any income or loss left over remaining, then it will be distributed in the beginning capital ratios. Have a look on the requirement. Income distribution summary is to be prepared if firm earned net income of 40,000 rupees. Let's try it with a different amount. We will assume it as 10,000 rupees to have a better practice of the question. Okay, so this is the income earned by the partners. We have to prepare journal entry also in fluctuating capital method. So let's start. First of all, we will find out the capital ratios for Shehroof and Imroof. These were the beginning capital balances. We had calculated the ratios. 7 and 11 are the ratios for the partners. We will be using this calculation in the end of income distribution summary. Let's first prepare the income distribution summary. Shaim Traders, name of the company, income distribution summary for the year ended December 31, 2019. These are the columns which we will be preparing. First of all, we will mention the capitals which we are using in the summary for calculation of markup and the ratios with the rule of lines. Rule of lines means these double lines, and if we put this rule of line, it means this amount is not to be added or subtracted in the entire column. Beginning capitals are mentioned here. These are only to be shown, not to be added or subtracted. प्लस माइनस नहीं होंगे, ये सिर्फ लिखने हैं. नेट प्रॉफिट क्वेश्चन में गिवन है 10,000. 10% मार्कअप हमने कैलकुलेट किया बिगिनिंग कैपिटल पर. 10% मार्कअप ऑन बिगिनिंग कैपिटल इज 3,500. For Imroof it will be 5,500. Annual salary given to Shehroof is this and to Imroof is this as given in the question. Commission to Shehroof 700 multiplied by 12. So altogether this is the amount of commission which we are paying him. इसका टोटल अभी तक जो हमने उसको देना है 28,700 और जो इमरोफ को पे करना है, इन दोनों को ऐड करके टोटल 22,900. So altogether we have to pay this and this plus 51,600 to both the partners. 10,000 profit है. The dues which we have to pay them is 51,600. So it means फर्म को इतना प्रॉफिट ही नहीं हुआ जितना उन्होंने कमीशन और सैलरी और मार्कअप पे करना है, इसलिए जो प्रॉफिट है वो लॉस में कन्वर्ट हो गया. प्रॉफिट को इनके टोटल अमाउंट से सब्ट्रैक्ट किया, वील गेट द आंसर इन नेगेटिव. दैट मीन्स इट इज़ आवर रिमेनिंग लॉस which is to be distributed in the beginning capital ratio. Beginning capital ratios we had calculated right now. These are the beginning capital ratios. This is our remaining loss. We are distributing it. Sum of ratio will be our denominator. For Shahroz we will do it like 7/18 divided by remaining loss. ये उसका शेयर होगा लॉस में. For Imroz we will be doing it 11/18 multiplied by 41,600, and this will be the loss of Imroz. The shares of losses are written here. This was the amount which we have to pay to Shahroz. उसका लॉस का शेयर जब कट जाएगा तो बाकी अमाउंट हम उसको पे करेंगे, यानी 28,700 हमने पे करना था. शेयर इन लॉस फॉर 16,178 आया. कैसे आया? बिगिनिंग कैपिटल रेशियो से, जो हमने यहाँ पर कैलकुलेट किया. ये शेयर इन लॉस देने के बाद अब हम माइनस करके सिर्फ यही अमाउंट शहरोज को देंगे. इफ़ दिस अमाउंट इज नेगेटिव देन द शेयर विल ऑल्सो बी इन नेगेटिव ब्रैकेट में आएगा. अगर ये रिमेनिंग लॉस ना होता, रिमेनिंग प्रॉफिट होता, तो यहाँ पे लिखी हुई अमाउंट प्लस होती, माइनस ना होती. इसी तरह इमरोज का 22,900 हमने उसको देने थे. रिमेनिंग लॉस में शेयर 25,422 आ गया, यानी जितनी अमाउंट उसको पे करनी थी उससे भी ज़्यादा उसका शेयर इन लॉस हो गया, तो उसको हम कोई अमाउंट देंगे नहीं. ये फाइनल आंसर हम माइनस में आने का मतलब है कि इतनी अमाउंट उसके कैपिटल से डिडक्ट हो जाएगी. वो ये लॉस पूल करेगा क्योंकि उसका शेयर इन लॉस उस अमाउंट से भी ज़्यादा है जो हमने उसको पे करनी थी. So if this amount is in negative, in journal entry, Imroz capital account will be debit, not credit. And if this amount is positive, plus में है ये, minus में नहीं है, then Shahroz capital account will be credited. ये amount हम उसको देंगे. कहाँ से देंगे अब? I told you the total of these two amounts should always be equal to the net profit. 10,000 profit हुआ, Shahroz को देने हैं 12,522. तो ये वाले 10,000 और जो इमरोज के कैपिटल में से 2,522 लेंगे, उन दोनों को पे करेंगे हम शहरोज को, क्योंकि शहरोज को ये अमाउंट पे करनी है. उसका लॉस में शेयर डिडक्ट करने के बाद भी ये अमाउंट आती है जो हमने उसको पे करनी है. सो दिस इज हाउ द अमाउंट फॉर शहरोज इज इन पॉजिटिव एंड द अमाउंट फॉर इमरोज इज इन नेगेटिव. लेट्स सी हाउ टू प्रिपेयर द जर्नल एंट्री यूजिंग फ्लक्चुएटिंग कैपिटल मेथड. फ्लक्चुएटिंग कैपिटल मेथड होगा तो डायरेक्ट कैपिटल अकाउंट में अमाउंट डेबिट या क्रेडिट होगी, प्रॉफिट हो या लॉस. इनकम समरी विल बी डेबिटेड बाय 10,000 क्योंकि इसका नेट प्रॉफिट हम ट्रांसफर कर रहे हैं कैपिटल अकाउंट्स में. कैपिटल अकाउंट इमरोज विल बी डेबिट बिकॉज ही हैव अ नेगेटिव बैलेंस इन द एंड. दिस इज द नेगेटिव अमाउंट विच इज गिवन टू हिम एज हिज शेयर. सो देयरफॉर दिस अकाउंट विल बी डेबिट. Capital account Shahroz will be credited by 12,522 because this was the amount which we have to give him. So this is how in fluctuating capital method we will be recording the journal entry for both the partners. Hope you had liked the video. Like the video, share the video. Thanks for watching.